while if it isn't Sally Boyle. Himself is upstairs tinkering.
When will he be?
It's been weeks now. It's a device you left behind. Apparently, it's quite clever and complex.
I just came to buy some chemicals.
Over my cold, dead body.
Fiona.
It's not just borrowing my man while you were here. I could have got over that. It's the ambitions you put into him.
Fiona, I'm sorry.
He wants to be more than a village chemist. How's that, I says? Will you go to London to study to be a doctor? Will you take over Haworth Labs? She still wouldn't take you back, I says. But you sold him the stars. And now he can't barely see where he's going.
Maybe he liked me because I thought he could be more. Do you ever think of that?
Get out of here. Get out, you witch. And don't let the door hit you in the arse on the way out.
Well, she's mellowed. Fiona said Stuart's been working on my old pituitary extractor. Maybe I can get it back from him later, when she's not in the shop. Wait. Harry Cavendish. He still works for the labs, doesn't he? And he owes me a favour. I'll drop by his house.
Here's one today from our faithful contributor, Miss Chemist. An Englishman, a Scotsman and an Irishman walk into a pub.
Sun's going down. Harry? It's Sally. Sally Boyle.
Just a moment, damn it. I can't get to the door as fast as I used to. Sally Boyle. I haven't seen you in a dog's age.
What happened to your eyes?
Oh, this little thing. But Dr. Hughes miscalculated the brominating reaction and it blew up in my face. Then he convinced Dr. Verloc it was my fault. So I got the sack.
That weasel.
Oh, you don't have to pretend you're interested in the tedious old lab. How's the glamorous life of an experimental chemist?
It's a bit blocked at the moment. Can't get mercury amalgam.
Did you know they vent gallons of it onto rat home? Oh, well, you wouldn't. You've moved on to greener pastures.
I'm sorry. I thought Anton knew what he was doing.
Oh, I don't blame you for leaving us all behind. When love fades, you have to move on. Well, I'm sure you'll figure out where to find some amalgam.
Maybe I will. But someone's got to prove it was Dr. Hughes's fault you lost your eyes.
You know, you're right. He could hurt someone else.
Is there any evidence that it was his fault?
You know, now that you mention it, his lab notes. He keeps them in his doctor bag. I bet they're all the evidence I need. Oh, you know what? I bet they'd also tell me how to extract the amalgam you need out of the stuff the lab is piping onto Rat Home.
I'll get you his lab notes.
Here's where he lives. Come back, and I'll tell you where to find the pump outlet.
Don't go anywhere.
Wouldn't dream of it.
I saw my friend Jeremy walking along the street with his wife the other day. Hasn't he? So thoughtful of you, Mr. Pike. I do hope they got her out of the sewer. One less man. Just think about that. The memorial camp. He's going to be loyal members of the Home Army.
You will take your joy immediately.
Well, You can't say Dr. Hughes doesn't have a keen sense of style. I'd better be particularly careful in there.
Like you anymore.
If he knows I'm there, it'll get nasty fast.
Some. You must take your joy immediately. Thief. Have you forgotten to take your joy? What's going on? What's that? What's that? Who's there?
This must be the bag Harry wanted.
What's that? Who's there? What's going on? What's that? Who's there? What's that? What's that? What's going on? Who's there? What's going on? What's that? What's that? What's that? I'm only trying to help, you know.
Quite a sturdy bag. I wonder if Gwen would fit in here. She'd need to be able to breathe, some source of oxygen, and soundproofing in case she starts crying. I bet Lionel could make something like that. Harry? It's Sally. Sally Boyle.
Just a moment. Just a moment, damn it. I can't get to the door as fast as I used to. Did you get Dr. Hughes's bag?
I've got it.
Aren't you Brillo? Well, here's the formula you'll need. You can get to Rathome via the maintenance tunnels. There's a code at the door. It's 1649.
I really am sorry about the accident. I thought Anton had a handle on things.
Well, now we know. Cheerio.
That was nasty. I'll need a few things before I go. I can get there from any hatch, now that I've got the code.
take your joy immediately.
Bloody hell, I've lost my dollar.
Simon Says, step on one lit platform. Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Simon Says, step on two platforms. Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Step on three lit platforms. Ha 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 ha! I didn't say Simon Says. Now, Simon Says, step on three lit platforms. Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Now, for the last challenge, Simon Says, step on all the lit platforms. Fabulous! Simon Says, step forward through the gate and be sure to enjoy your day.
Well, look at you.
Lovely day for it.
There you are.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
Lovely day for it.
Oh, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Oh, it's been too long.
You're looking nice and trim.
What can I do for you today?
I've got another little tinkering job for you, Lionel.
I do so enjoy these little commissions. No one else challenges my imagination quite like you do. That's a rather odd bag. What would you need that for?
Oh, that's for certain compounds that have to be kept at a very specific temperature and pressure.
Aren't you clever? Well, it might take a little while, but I think I can figure it out. Come on back in a little while.
I can
Have you got my chemical bag?
Not quite yet. I had no idea you had to be so careful with chemicals. Give me another little while.
Have you got my bird feeder?
Ah, no, not quite. Check back in a little while.
Okay, dirty girl. Time to get clean.